otherwise involved in violent protests. I want to believe part of the reason we are here as a dialogue committee, as His Excellency keeps reminding us, is so that we are able to dialogue as a country, to put behind our nation the culture of violence, and where we settle political disagreements using violence. And from where you sit as a human rights crusader and activist, you then owe the country a duty of civic education. And I have seen players in the civil society demonstrate over the cost of living peaceably and unarmed, not with machetes, not with stones, and they do so, and the police actually escort them. Even to the gates of Parliament. I have seen them even chain themselves to the gates of Parliament, peaceably. I don't know what your role would be as a civil society players and more so human rights activists to protect the rights of even officers and other Kenyans who are not involved in the violence. And probably also engage Kenyans in a crusade of civic education, where you educate Kenyans that a demonstration, a procession, a protest, picketing does not necessarily mean a campaign of violence and anarchy. Because when we get into a campaign of violence and anarchy, then you leave the police in a catch-22 position, where police officers have to protect another Kenyan's supermarket being looted, and the people looting have machetes, are armed with stones, they have broken into a supermarket, you lobby tear gas, they do not respond, they continue looting and threaten the police. Therefore, there has to be that balance, and we must appreciate that balance. Two, nobody in this country would advocate for excessive use of force, because as Senator Mugeni says, today it's Opio and I, tomorrow it's me. And trust me, I have been there, I know. Those two young Indians you referred to and their taxi driver are people I knew, are people I worked with. There was no reason, absolutely no reason for those young Indians and Kenyans who were killed by